If you're watching this video, I'm actually on vacation. Hello my lovely vapies, welcome back. Today's video is all about the iStick Basic by eLeaf. Hey guys, so today's video is all about the iStick Basic. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, actually maybe not any amount of time because it's been a while since I've used an eLeaf iStick, but I really liked them when they first came out. I especially liked the iStick Mini. It was one of my go-tos, one of my going out devices for such a long time, and now it's kind of just a little decoration on my shelf, but I still use it time to time, like when going out if my Ego 1 Minis are dead and I'm not prepared and charged them, which happens quite a bit. So I have the iStick Basic. Oh, sounds like something fell out of place. Yep, something fell out of place. And I'm so excited. This comes in a bunch of different colors, but I got the pink one. And of course, I absolutely love pink. It's been a minute, I think, since I've gotten a pink mod. I mean, I have many, as you can see behind me, but this looks about to be the same color, if not a little bit lighter than the iStick Mini. So this is kind of like an all-in-one device. It does have the GS atomizer here, but it goes down in the device. Ooh, I'm so excited because I really love my knee box because it's an all-in-one and for multiple reasons other than that. But so behind this layer, and it looks like we have a magnetic Ego or 510 adapter, the actual device, and the atomizer. Under that you have the USB cord, which is a micro USB to plug into the device to charge it. You have an extra little coil and the user's manual for the iStick Basic, and this is anything but basic, bitch. So it has a coil in it. This is the GS Air 2 atomizer. It's a 14mm diameter base, and the coils it comes with are 0.75 ohm, and the iStick Basic itself can vape down to 0.4 ohm all the way up to 5 ohm. Who vapes at 5 ohms? I have the pink one here, but it's also available in red, blue, gray, black, and silver, aka stainless steel. So for this, there is a direct output voltage system that's applied to the iStick Basic. So the higher the battery level, the higher the output voltage. And when this thing is dead, it takes about 3 hours to completely charge. It's a 2,300 milliamp hour battery, and while it's charging, there will be a little red light indicator, which I'll show you in a close-up, and when it's fully charged, that light indicator will be off. This is 81 millimeters by 39.5 millimeters by 23 millimeters. So here is what the coil looks like. This is the extra coil, so it's still in this pack. I don't want to take it out. I want to leave it nicely in this pack. I don't know if you can actually read that, but it is a 0.75 ohm coil, and so is the one installed. Here is the GS Air atomizer. It is 70 millimeters from base to tip. It has a removable drip tip as well as an interchangeable magnetic base. So you can have this one, which is the 510 base, or you can use this one for any Ego atomizers you may want to use, and it's just a magnetic, so it just magnets into the iStick Basic. I think that is so neat. And it does have adjustable airflow here at the bottom, but you would need to adjust the airflow to how you'd want it before you set it in the iStick. There you go. So here is the iStick Basic in hot pink. It has this viewing window for when you plop your atomizer in there, and there's the magnetic port down there. We have the fire button and the charge port up here on the side. Looks really nice. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited to use this. And I love the feel of it. It's one of those that fits really nicely in the groove of your thumb and pointer finger. And you just stick the atomizer. Oh, did you hear that? It just clicked in. Oh, and it pulls out easily. So it's clicked in and ready to go. I'm so excited. So this is what it looks like all put together, and then you can put your own drip tip on it. I think I'll be doing that since this is kind of like a longer drip tip. I might put like a shorter one on it. So this device has a number of protections. It has short circuit protection, it has a 15-second cutoff, it has no atomizer protection, it has low voltage protection, and then it also has a battery light indicator for the battery level. That way you can tell where your battery is kind of at. While pressing the fire button, it'll stay lit for 60 to 100%. When it's from 59 to 30%, it'll flash slowly when you press it. And anywhere from 29 to 10%, it flashes moderately. And then from 9 to 0% battery life, it flashes really quickly. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out because it's just magnetic. How neat. fill up this atomizer with some of my fave e-liquid at the moment and give her a vape for you guys. Alright, so I got it filled up. You can see my e-liquid in there, and 5 clicks turns it on. You can see the button kind of, because it's pretty bright in here. And I prefer devices with a screen, but we will see how she does when vaping with this new atomizer. I really like the magnetic, it's so cool. And then even if you wanted to use this atomizer on a different device, you could just take that magnetic base off and screw this into any 510 device. So like I mentioned earlier, you have to set the airflow to what you want before you pop it in, but I mean, it's so easy. Just pull it out and reset it to whatever you want. I have it wide open airflow because that's what I like. And I'm gonna go ahead and let it soak up a little bit because I just filled it up, and then I'll give her a vape. I'm super excited to try this out. I really like this. It's pretty stealth, even for like my small hands, you know, can't really see it. Versus like my gigantic knee box, which I love. Hashtag Team Kneebox, hashtag fight me. I do have my iStick Basic filled up with some strawberry cheesecake by You Got E-Juice. Oh, I love almost every single flavor from this line. And still have a couple more to try. I might be doing a part 3, maybe. I'm really interested to see if this magnetic connection works. Like if I get a good draw from it. Because it's weird, it's not, you know, it's not screwed in. It's just magnetically connected to the device. Now I'm noticing right away, it's kind of like wobbly, like I don't really like that, but it might not affect how it vapes, so let's try it. Well, it's vaping. One, for a 0.75 for a sub-ohm, it's not as much as I'm used to for a sub-ohm, and the airflow is wide open. The draw is kind of tight, not like super tight, not like a Inokin Endura T18 type tight draw, but definitely not a loose draw like a regular sub-ohm tank. The flavor is there, but it's not as intense as I'm used to in other sub-ohm tanks. I'm just impressed that it's actually working with that magnetic base. It's working. It's making connection and it's vaping. I would definitely like to try it with a lower ohm coil because 0.7 is kind of, I'm just so used to 0.5 or lower. Maybe it's the drip tip, but yeah, I don't know if I could fall in love with this because its draw is so tight. Not so tight, but like too tight for like what I'm used to vaping. I mean, it's producing clouds, bitch. Just not like humongous clouds. I think it'd be a pretty good stealth vape for sure. And the magnetic base here is pretty cool and ingenious. I'd like to see them take this design and take it a step farther, but we'll see. I think I'm going to use this just because I want to see how it does for myself personally. But if you guys want to see a 1-month update, I can make that happen if I get enough requests for it in the comments below. If you have this device yourself and you love it or you hate it, I want to know what you think of it down in the comments below as well. I will leave a link below to where you can check this out if you're interested. Like I said, it comes in an array of different colors, so you don't have to get the pink one. Of course, I got the pink one because, let's be honest, the color is pink. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to this channel for more reviews. Check the description box below for important links like where to get my favorite things like e-liquids, mods, etc. You can follow me on almost any social media site like Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. I also have a second YouTube channel where I like to upload completely random videos of whatever I feel like. So if you want to see more of me that's not vaping related, you can check out that channel. And one more thing before you go, if vaping is something you're passionate about, please consider joining CASA.org and fight for your right to vape. So as always, I'm TiaVapes, and thank you so much for watching. Dang it. I thought I was gonna love that a lot more, but you know what I am loving? The vacation I'm on right now. Ooh, videoception. Just kidding, I filmed this a day ahead of time so I could upload it while I was on vacation and still make it look like I'm coming to work.